Alright, so I'm out here, man. I'll make a little noise right here because I can. It's Tuesday. I'm on day off. Here we got the Compa Day live. In fact, it is Tuesday. What the hell is it? The 17th? No. Today is Tuesday the 10th or something like that. But it's this week. It's today. And I just finished running this thing. Guys, if I had more space, this thing could catch some speed. It takes a little while. I am running her as rich as I can. I don't want to run it too lean, because if I do, it doesn't like to run lean. It likes to run like really rich. So I put a little bit more fuel in there because she was starting to have air bubbles coming in, so she wasn't running right. So I'm gonna go ahead. Guess what? Did not give me any electronical issues, no glitches, no nothing. It is running top shape. The only thing is you gotta use this to put fuel in there, man. You gotta use that. If you don't, you can't put fuel in it without that. It's a pain in the ass. You have to press on it. Let me show you guys. You have to press on it like that and then use a tank or whatever and try to put fuel in there. That's how I'm doing it. So let's go ahead. Let's quick little run here in front of the house. Real quick one. Not a lot of running. Nah, before it gets too busy. Go clean you up. Okay. Other than that, as you guys can see, these tires are still brand new. I'm the one that's giving it the runs right now. So we're gonna go ahead, crank her up. And get her, put the body on it and see how she does. So let's crank her up real quick. I'm not gonna make this too long now. Don't mind my recording method, guys. So for all those new subscribers on my channel, this is a Compagnucci with a gas engine. It uses two-stroke oil mixture, just like any fish scale. It's just on a 1/8 scale chassis. So that's what makes this special, guys. This is a special RC car. The company that used to make them no longer makes them anymore, so they've become vintage, highly collectible. And I've been lucky to find one in sort of good condition. If you guys watch the videos on this, both front and rear diff were bad. I went ahead and I put steel spider gears, rear and in the front, and it's running good. Let me show you guys what we're talking about. Let's get her cranked up. Also, I've been having interference issues because of the ignition coil. This wire, for some odd reason, this little box right here. Show you guys. You see this little guy right here? That's what sends the power. Where it's like just like a two-stroke, a coil, ignition coil sends power to the. You guys know, okay? I'll write. Brain fart right now, guys. Brain fart right now. Okay. I can't think about it right now, and I'm not going to edit this. We're going to do this. Take advantage that it's running before it doesn't run anymore. All right, let's do this. All right, let's put power in it. So this is how I do it. Okay. All right, let's get her to, because I did put a little bit more fuel in it. She does need to prime a little bit, I think. Hold on, let me prime it. Oh shit, something's leaking. She's not closed up completely. Hold on, guys. She needs to be closed up. If she doesn't close up completely, she'll have a leak there. There's a leak here somewhere now. Hold on, guys. For some reason, she doesn't want to close up. I can't have her do that. She needs to. Well, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Now we have a leak here. I might have to change the O-rings on it. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. So like I said, man, there's always an issue with this thing now. I don't have any pressure on the tank, so these are not like any other regular tank, guys. This tank is not like any other regular tank. That's all I have to say. Because this is not, you'll see what I mean when it's not like any regular tank, guys. You'll see what I mean. So now I have to figure out what the hell is going on. Let's take this out. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is bad. So that's how it works, guys. Let me show you guys. Now this is bad. So there you go. That's how it goes. See that? So normally this will go here. That's what filters the fuel that goes in there, right? See that? That's the little tube goes in there. But what happens? See that? This what goes in there. That's what sucks the fuel. It goes to your carb, right? See that? All right. So now we have a problem. Our buddy here ripped. So now, shit out of luck because you can't find parts for this thing anywhere. So now we have an issue. Now we really have an issue. Now, without this, I don't think this is going to work anymore. Without this is not going to work no more. And the only way I don't know how, with age, maybe I could heat her up and get her, maybe I could find something that could go in there. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know what to do, man. This is bad. This is real bad. Because you cannot find parts for this. Maybe, I'm thinking, guys, maybe I could use shoe glue, since shoe glue is rubbery, and put it in the inside, since shoe glue is like a rubber. I don't think this, maybe, she's leaking there. See, she can't be leaking. See that? The boot is destroyed. It's not like you can use any type of rubber in there. Just have it. Let me see something, guys. Hold on.
A few minutes later.
Alright, guys, we figured it out. I figured out how to make this work now. I hope it works. So what I did was I went ahead and I got a rubber washer. Put it under the one that's already in there for support. But we will be taking that apart later on, and I think I'm gonna shoe glue that, or take a rubber, melt rubber over top of that. Maybe I could take one of those, heat it up, and redo it. But for now, she seems like she's gonna work. We're gonna test her out and put some fuel in there again. Let me show you guys how I do it, because it's a pain in the ass to do it. I don't want to make this video too long now. Pain in the ass. All right. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. I'm gonna put this thing in there like that. Let's see if it works. See if it ends up having pressure. That's just that. That's the only problem. You see that? It's horrible, dude. It just makes a mess. Makes a mess, guys. I'm beginning to start to wonder if there's got to be an easier way to put fuel in this thing. There has to be. Whoever has this and has the complete set, does this come with a way to put fuel in this a little bit easier? It just makes a mess. All right, I'll let you get back to the video. There you go. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see if she works. Let's see if she seals the tank. Hopefully she does. All right. We'll find out in a minute if it seals the tank or not, guys. Yes, it did. It sealed the tank. That's good. It's a temporary fix for it. It worked. It sealed it. So, I guess, like I said, I'm gonna repair that rubber housing on it. Maybe use rubber on top of it just to repair it, because you can't get nothing for this thing. You just can't. So if you have to do whatever you have to do to make it work, and good thing I had those things laying around, since that's not an item that's gonna get hot. But I don't, and I tend not to leave fuel in there, so it should be okay. All right, let's get her cranked up and see if we could run it for a bit. All right, we got power. We're good. Let me see. For some reason, brakes is not. I don't have that much brakes. Let me see if I could get more brakes. All right, I speed through this real quick. So I'm over here setting up the brakes because it doesn't have really brakes on it. Now, mind you guys, it was running perfectly fine before I fixed the tank. It was running okay. Now I have to retune the damn thing to get it running again. Don't know why it does that. But on the bright side, it has 4 wheels. The electronics are not glitching anymore. And now I fixed the tank. So I'm starting to see a pattern here. The more I use it, the more things break on it, and the more I fix. Yeah, this is what happens when you deal with these old RC cars. But I love it. I can't complain. It's part of the hobby. You know? I can't really complain about it. It's just a challenge. That's how I see it. All right. She sounds different, doesn't she? I like the sound it does. Rap, baby. Rap-alicious. I'll get you on my camera. Before she shuts off on me. Let's get her done. I love the body though. Quick little run, not too much, man. It runs horrible here because a lot of stuff in the way here. Let's see if I can get up. Let's clear her out. Mind you guys, 4-wheel drive now. Four-wheel drive now. And I love the way it has that little backfire to it, kind of like a backfire to it. There we go. Once she clears out, man. I tell you, I need more space to see what it really does. Now I could richen her up. I don't like to richen her up too much because she does get hot as hell. I think she's safe there, the way she is. Let me go a little more. I love the way it sounds though, guys. I love the way it sounds. Oh. There we go, there we go. We got some little speed on her, guys. Look at that. What do you guys think about this thing? Pretty cool, huh? It feels like a fifth scale car, you know, slow. And, you know, it takes a little bit for it to catch speed. That's what it is. It takes a little bit, just like a fifth scale. It's not a nitro. Uh-oh, batteries. Uh-oh, batteries. That's the only problem I'm having right there. You see that, guys? The batteries. 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 Uh-oh. Batteries came off. There you go. The batteries came off. Damn it. Hopefully the batteries didn't get damaged. That's the only thing I have problems with. I have to make a holder or figure a way to hold the damn batteries onto the chassis. But there it is, guys. You saw it, man. It kicks in after a while. After a while, it kicks in, man. No questions about it. There it goes, guys. There it goes. Let me see if she has still a little bit more fuel left on her. Let's go run a little bit more. What do you guys think about it? I think it's pretty sweet. Definitely more space. We'll definitely find out how it does. See, hopefully it didn't damage the batteries, but so I gotta watch out here too, guys, because here they be hauling ass through here, man. They don't care. They will run me over. So I have to really be careful how I do my stuff out here. So yeah. She's running out of fuel, I think. She is running super rich, but like I said, that's the only way to run it. If I run it more, I wish it had stayed there. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't know what to do with it. How to keep it from coming off. Yeah, I don't know how to keep it from coming off. But guess what, guys? No interference on throttle. Everything feels good. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Let's see if she cranks up. Idle up. Fuel. Running out of fuel, that's why. Yeah. She drinks the fuel like crazy, but there you go, guys. Okay, so what we learned. Let me back up a little bit. Can we back up a little bit? Okay, I need to get this held down because I'm gonna damage these batteries. These are new batteries I just got from them. It likes to run rich only, and it needs more space to actually catch your speed. It needs space to catch speed. Like there's a point you guys saw where it wants to catch speed. 21 minutes, but we're gonna cut that down, which I already did cut that down, which is me working on the damn thing. Okay, so that's what I learned. It does not like to run lean nor too rich. It likes to run in the middle. She stays in the 180s. You know what I mean, the owner's instructions really isn't specific. What is the factory setting? It's really not specific. It really doesn't tells you. And if you look at the owner's manual, maybe Nitro Pimp can help me out with this. Nitro Pimp what's the stock settings to this thing. Because on the website it is blurry as hell. It looks real bad. You can't really tell. So if you could give me more information on that, um, hopefully on your side. Hopefully you have the instructions on your side. Hopefully, if not, then like I said, the instructions online looks horrible. Now I could check in my computer. Maybe I could get a good view, but from what I saw, guys, it looks bad, real bad. The instructions in the online, so you can't really tell what the hell's going on. Okay, so Nitro Pimp, if you end up having issues with your electronics interference, just go ahead and put a zip tie, drill a hole on this old case, this aluminum case, put a zip tie on there. You don't have no more issues. The interference will stop. It would just stop. Which is crazy. You would think that that would not be it, but that's what it. I can't stand seeing it dirty. Okay, guys, I'm gonna empty her out. I'm gonna make sure she's bottom dead center. The belts are all working. We're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna take her out to the yard and get her to run real good. Give her somewhere open, more open to move, cleaner. Because she's just having problems. She's bumping everywhere. She's jumping. But this was just a test, guys. This was just a test. This is just a test. That's all I wanted to do was test this thing. Make sure the 4-wheel drive works. And it does work, guys. It does work. Better control. I got better control now. Everything seems to be perfectly fine. We're good. All right, guys. You guys know Brapalicious, man. Mr. Brapalicious, keeping it going, you know? And remember, whether you run Zappy Zappies or Brappies Rappies, enjoy your hobby, guys. Enjoy the hobby. I'm loving this thing now more than it runs. I'm in love with it. I love it. Well, I think I do until it pisses me off. All right, guys. Peace out.